Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're making some delicious and juicy Jamaican beef patties. These are so nice and easy to make. Alright, so let's get started. In a large mixing bowl, add 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of sugar, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and half of tablespoon of mild curry powder. This will give your patty the nice yellow color that you're looking for. Next, you're gonna add a quarter cup of cold butter, and you're gonna need some ice cold water for the kneading process. Okay, use your fingers to break the butter apart so you can incorporate it properly with the flour. All right, so continue to do this until it gets to a nice crumbly texture. Alright, next you're gonna take your ice cold water and start kneading your dough. So just pour the water a little at a time and knead your flour into a nice round ball. After you've made your dough, you're gonna wrap it in some cling film and then put it in your fridge for 30 to 45 minutes. Alright, so now we're gonna work on the delicious filling for our patties. So here I have some onions, some garlic, carrots, and some scallions. Turn on your stove and then pour a small amount of oil in your frying pan. Next, you're gonna saute your vegetables. Here I have my onions. I'm gonna add my garlic and my scallions. You can add them all at once and just saute everything together. Okay, so I'm just gonna saute this. After that, I'm gonna add my minced beef. Add your favorite beef seasoning. Here I'm adding some bad to the bones seasoning that I got on iHerb, some black pepper, and I'm gonna mix everything well. Next, you want to cook your beef until that pink color disappears. Here I'm adding my carrots, mixing everything together. The carrots give it a nice taste. After that, I'm adding some water because your beef needs some moisture to cook. Next, you're gonna add some ketchup. Alright, then you're gonna mix everything together. After that, you wanna add some Jamaican browning because you don't want any white looking beef inside of your patty dough. I'm also adding some more bad to the bone seasoning because you want your beef to be well seasoned. Okay, so mix everything together. Next, cover your pot and let your beef cook for 20 minutes. Alright guys, so this is what our beef looks like after cooking for about 20 minutes. It's so delicious and juicy. Next, you're gonna add some breadcrumbs. Here I'm adding 3 spoons of the Japanese panko breadcrumbs. You can use your normal breadcrumbs at home. Okay, you're gonna mix that in properly and then allow it to cook for another 5 minutes. Alright, so finally our beef is ready. So you want to turn your stove off and cover it and allow it to cool. Next, remove the dough that you had in your refrigerator because we're going to start assembling our patties. Right here, I'm cutting my patty dough into 4 pieces because I want to make 4 patties. Next, you're going to start rolling out the dough so you can put the meat on your patty. Okay, so use your rolling pin to roll out your patty dough into a nice circle. Then you're going to add your minced beef. You will need some water to put along the surface of your dough so you can seal the patties well. Use your knife to trim your patty so it can look very neat. Next, you're going to use a fork to seal the edge of your patty. Then use the fork to put some holes at the top of your patty so it can get some air while it's baking, okay? Alright, I know that's a lot, so I'm going to show you one more time. This one is the cheese beef patty, so you can add some cheese if you like. This version is super delicious. Bake your patties in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. Okay guys, now our patties are ready. My kitchen smells so lovely. I wish you could try these patties, but please feel free to use this recipe to make your own Jamaican beef patties, alright? Share this recipe with your family and friends and let me know what you think down in the comment section.